Disclaimer: this video is just a work of fiction. It has nothing to do with Ida's real life, so don't take it seriously. This video is voiceover, so if you want, you can mute it. What's your problem, huh? He said, while shaking her with her arm. You know what? I regret marrying you. He said, being frustrated, and ran his hand in his ear. While his wife stood at her place, hurt by his words, tears were brimming in her eyes. Do you know what you are saying? She yelled at him loudly. Yes, I know very well what I am saying. What he said, he wants me to leave my mafia work? Are you being serious? So what I'm saying is not wrong. It is for our own good only. There's so many enemies. Every day I have to live in fear that whether you will come alive or not. I don't want to live like this. I want to live a peaceful and a normal life with my husband, she said, pulling him from his collar and yelled at him. I don't want my kids to live in fear. Do you love me or mafia work more? Jake couple hard at her question. No doubt he loved her more than anything. He can burn the world down for her. If someone dared to look at her in a bad way, he would take their eyes out and not leave them alive. One, I'm not a coward who will run away or disappear from this mafia world. Suddenly, I'm the most powerful in the world and can't leave my work. It is a part of me. No one can harm you until I'm alive. You know what? Just go away from here. He faces back towards her. One was not believing his words, and she left the house in anger while he did not even try to stop her. In frustration, he also went back to his room. 2 hours passed like this. Only Jackie was sitting on the edge of the bed, keeping his head in his hand, being worried about her. They had such a big argument for the first time in the marriage life. Jackie calmed down a bit and went out of the house to find her, but he don't know where she is. Where the hell this woman went? I've been trying to call her since a long time. She's not picking up the call. Damn it, he said, being frustrated. He was driving at a very high speed. While on the other side, one was walking aimlessly on the road. She don't know where this road is leading her, and from far away he spotted one. He got down from the car and called her She stopped at her place and looked at him. At that time, the truck hit hard. Time seems to stop around them. And while Jackie Moons also stopped, her body laid there on the road, lifelessly in the pool of her own. A deep cry urged up from his throat, and he ran towards her as fast as he could, took her head in his lap, and his clothes and hands getting soaked in her own blood. He was tapping her cheeks again and again so that she could regain her consciousness. Wine, baby, open your eyes. I promise nothing will happen to you. See, I'm here. I'm so sorry, baby. His cheeks were getting wet by his own tears. Only he picked up her body in his arms and took her to the hospital immediately. Someone please call the doctor. It is an emergency. Please, for the first time, people from Mafia can get scared for his wife. Doctor. Female doctor came running, looking at the emergency and took one in the OT. Please, doctor, save my wife. She has to live. Please do something, he said, almost pleading and begging the doctor. We'll try our best. It's all my fault, Tony. I let her go in the night and I'm responsible for her condition like this. Forgive me. Oh Lord, please save my wife. It has been 5 hours and he was waiting outside the OT. Doctor came out because of the doctor and he ran towards her. How is she? Doctor, he asked in a trembling voice. Don't worry, Mrs. John. Baby, mother and baby both are out of danger. Don't worry, baby. Yes, Mr. John, your wife is 1 week pregnant. Jessica entered her room and saw her laying on the bed, being unconscious. I'm responsible for your condition. And is still alive. Please forgive me. I will leave my mafia work for you, he said while pleading, crying, and he saw some movement in her hand. She slowly gained her consciousness. Hey, I'm okay. Why are you crying, Jungle? She said, wiping away his tears. I'm so sorry, baby. Please just trust me. We are going to be parents. Wine looked at him in shock. I'm going to be a mother. You're going to be father. Jackie noticed slowly. I promise I will leave all my mafia work. I'm sorry, baby. It's okay. And now stop calling.